Today we're doing our transmission fluid, manual transmission fluid for the 5-speed. Same situation as the diffs, doing it in a bay at work because I don't have anything to lift up the vehicle. We will be going through that. I just need to clean the pump we use for the differentials. I haven't cleaned it yet. And then I have the fluid and I will show you that and link in the description as well. All right, so after we cleaned our stuff, we're gonna find the filler and the drain plug for the transmission. On the driver's side, our fill plug is up here above the rest of it on the side, and then our drain plug's on the passenger side, right there. So we're going to take our 24mm, put over there, crack it, and then we'll take off the drain plug. And then I'm just gonna test fit, make sure that it fits on both ends of it. 24mm fits on the drain plug, and then the 24mm fits on the fill plug. So I'm gonna go get my breaker bar and crack that loose. Transmission is in neutral, and then I'm just gonna crack this loose. I might need an extension on this. It'll buff. All right, there we go. All right, fill plug is loose. So now we're going to drain the transmission. All right. There we go. And transmission is draining. And we're just gonna let that drain out until it's like starts barely coming out. And then we will get the pump and put new fluid in. Now that the transmission is slowing down, I'm going to clean up the drain plug and tighten it, and then we'll get the torque wrench. And then our book says that the fill and drain plug for transmission will be 27 foot-pounds on both. Oh, yikes. And then we'll get our pump. So because I don't think I cleaned out the pump correctly after the differential and transfer case job, is because I flushed it with water and then let it dry by itself. So I sprayed the hoses with brake clean. Now I'm just gonna use the extra GL5 7590 diff fluid that I used for the diffs and the transfer case to flush it through the pump in case I missed anything or just didn't clean the way I wanted it to, because I'd rather have this in my transmission than water. There we go. It's starting to come out now. Now let's do 2 solid pumps. Get that out. And then we'll just pump the rest of it through the line, which we just wasted like half a quart is what it looks like. All right, that looks good. Then let's go get our real fluid that we're putting in the transmission. All right, so what we have for the transmission fluid is Redline 7590 GL4 transmission fluid. And I've read in a lot of the forums that the Tacoma owners like to put this in here. And I understand why. I can't find a lot of GL4 7590 transmission fluid. So this is the one everyone said they used. This is the only one I could really find. And I got it from Oreillys. I have 3 quarts. Our service manual says it takes 2.6, 2.7 quarts of oil in the transmission. I will check that and put it in the video or description. Let's go add it to the transmission. Wipe our inlet hose. Make sure there's no debris sticking on the outside like I see right now. Then we're going to open the transmission fluid. All right, that's going in there. Then we'll clean our outlet hose. I don't want any of that debris sitting in there. All right, now let's start pumping. I don't think this bottle has the scale like the last one did, but that's okay. Oh, and it's starting to leak right now. We'll do one more pump. All right. Then we just take out our fill outlet line. It's trying to go. All right, and then we just let it drain out from the fill hole for a bit until it stops. While it's draining, I'm just gonna clean up the pump and the rest of the tools around here. Get rid of the empty bottles. Also, while we're waiting, let's get our torque wrench set as well to 27 foot-pounds again. We'll wait a bit more, but it is ready to be torqued on. All right, looks like it's starting to slow down quite a bit, so we're gonna clean the fill plug. And then hand tighten it. I'm gonna wipe up the excess for now. Let's go grab a torque wrench. Okay, I need to go grab an extension because that is not gonna fit. Let's try that again. A little extra. All right, let's wipe that up again. Probably brake clean this again. I have to be right back. I have to go open the store. So now that everything's cleaned up and everything's torqued down, I'm gonna spray brake clean, just clean everything. Brake clean's evaporated, so we're just gonna wipe out the excess. So we're done down here. We're gonna go start the truck upstairs. All right, and before we start the vehicle, I just wanna go through the gears, which won't really do anything, but it's more of a assurance thing for me. All right, let's start her up. All right, looks okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse. Feels better than it was before. And then we're just gonna look under the vehicle, make sure it's not leaking from nowhere. Looks good there. I don't see any drips coming from the other side. So I'm pretty sure we're good. We're gonna go drive this around the building. Let's see. Feels nice shifting. But I've also only driven it for like 2 seconds. Let's try reverse. Goes into reverse without any bitching. Feels pretty good. Feels really good. Oh yeah, that's better. We're here again with Jasper from Jiffylube. Hello. He's gonna tell us the difference in prices again for the transmission service and how much we spent on it.
So manual transmission fluid replacement at Jiffylube is gonna cost $161.31. At the dealership, it's going to cost $481.50, and doing it yourself came out to a total of $76.29.
So how much did we save in total?
Like over $300.
Good shit.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Oh my God.